Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm just gonna make a new full tutorial on how to play the Mythical Guardians in Roblox. I hope this helped those who are new on the Mythical Guardians. So, if it is your first time to play the game, you'll have to choose between Morgana and Ettore as your first character. Both characters are currently the main characters of the Mythical Guardians. Lore. Now, I will show you on what to do on your first play of the Mythical Guardians. As you join the game, you will see the game's menu. Now press play button to start the game. As you start the game, you will receive a pop-up GUI to choose between Morgana and Ettore. You can only choose one of them. Once you choose, Viviana will explain some things to you. So, reading is important.
You guys have finally arrived. The Queen has been waiting for so long. I know you are definitely confused and have more questions than anything. So let's not waste any time. Your sibling has been waiting for you at the top of the cave. First of all, just chat with me in case you need some clear instructions. Once you are ready, step on the rocks and build your way up to the exit of the cave. Once you get to Forest Hortensia, you'll still be able to contact me through the pet's inventory.
Oh gosh, thankfully Viviana warned me you'd get here sooner or later. I was getting so worried. Let's get going.
Viviana takes Ettore and Morgana to meet the Queen.
You're finally here. I'm sorry if Viviana caused you some troubles.
Your Majesty.
There is no need, my dear. Just call me Radicilia.
Viviana hasn't explained much, but we do have thousands of questions.
You two don't remember anything, right?
The last thing we remember is an explosion, and then we found ourselves in that cave.
Well, you guys went through the process of reincarnation. You guys did not survive this catastrophe, but From the moment you two were born, I've been observing you. This was all meant to happen since your arrival on Earth. You hold powers not many have, but in order to unleash them, you'll have to go under strict training.
But what about our parents and relatives?
Please don't tell us there.
I don't want you guys to hope for nothing. At this moment, I truly have no clue on what happened to them. But there's a way to open a portal, once all the biomes have been restored and saved from the current catastrophes. The forest near us is currently in grave danger. I know you've just got here and might not be willing to help us, but in case you guys change your mind and have trained a little bit, come meet me at the castle and I will teleport you there personally.
We'll think about it, Queen Radicelia, but don't count on us too much.
So are we just not gonna talk about the pointed ears and wings?
So, now that you've finished the game's first tutorial, in the next set of the video, I'm only gonna focus on how to earn opals, orbs, keys, unlocking new characters, unlocking final forms, how get exclusive skins, buttons and threads. I won't go in depth on the tutorial. I'm more focused on the basic importance of how to play the game. There's also a G pop-up that explain more things in depth like the buttons, GUI, etc. So, let's get started, shall we? Hit the target. Hit the target is one of the mini games where you can earn opals, fairy dust, which is EXP, buttons and threads, to play the mini game. You just have to hit as much target as possible within the timer has provided. No hit equals no awards. Dark Symbols. Dark Symbols is a mini-game where you avoid the dark symbols. You have to click and tap the white symbols, at least 13 of it within the timer, to complete the mini-game. Not hit 13 white symbols or hit black symbol equals no awards. Again, the awards are opals, fairy dust, buttons and threads. Naughty Books. Naughty Books is a mini-game where you have to catch at least 20 falling naughty books within the timer to complete the mini-game. Not catch 20 falling naughty books within the timer equals no awards. Again, the awards are opals, fairy dust, buttons and threads. Potion Mania. Potion Mania is a mini-game where you click and tap the patterns in order based on the ingredients that is provided on your screen. Not following the order equals no awards. The awards are opals, fairy dust, buttons and threads. Barista Minigame. Barista Minigame is a game where you serve the residents based on their orders. One correct order equals 45 opals. Stitch and Sew. Stitch and Sew is a mini-game where you have to click or tap the button base on the arrows base on the middle of the buttons. You must click or tap to 30 correct buttons to complete the mini-game. One mistake or not able to hit 30 correct buttons equals no awards. The awards are opals, fairy dust, buttons and threads. Now, this part of the video is pre-record. This part of video shows on how to get characters. You can earn new characters inside the banner. The banner requires now buttons before it was opals. You can convert your opals to buttons and threads on the shop icon button G. Go to the last page. A reminder that banner might change every updates, which means every 5 stars characters are limited, so get them before it's too late. The creator hasn't declared if the old banners will return based on the month they came out, so I just recommend just get the 5 stars character as soon as possible. How to get orbs and keys. You can get orbs from the banner by getting 5 stars characters as duplicates. You can also earn orbs by completing chapter quests again and again. You can only earn keys from level awards and buying it using your orbs. 5 orbs equals 1 key. Again, this is another pre-record part of this video. This part will showcase on how to earn the characters with final forms. How to do Ardena's secret quest. First, you must go get the book badge, which is inside the Smart Roots library. Follow where my character is going.
The Fairy Guardians once fought against a dark sorcerer. However, they were not capable to contain the power of nature, a power so strong that caused thousands of catastrophes. Some people say their souls are still flying around the magical dimension, in hopes that one day someone could set them free and finish their mission once and for all. That's weird.
Once you get the badge, follow where my character is going. Pay attention closely.
Hold on. Could this potentially be one of the things the Fairy Guardians book was referring to? I wonder if there are any shards around here to fix this.
All the mirror shards locations will be already provided. Please be aware that Roblox is currently experiencing some bugs, where sometimes the mirror shards doesn't load. So, you don't need to report the bug to TMG Discord.
Ettore and Morgana proceed to take Ardentia's soul to Radicilia. She will gift her a new body. Ardentia is now ready to join Morgana and Ettore to save the world and fix what she couldn't in the past.
So, there's something that I haven't yet shown to you. There's an exclusive shop, which is inside Setterl Boutique. It gives a very unique designs for existing characters inside the game. You pay with buttons and sewing threads. Now that you reached the end of the video, I'm gonna show some things that the creator of the Fairy Guardians and the Mythical Guardians has said on their Discord server. You can pause the video to read all of them. There's a lot more, but I'm just gonna put it in short. The Mythical Guardians will no longer associate with Winx characters. aka Luminaria might not be added to the Mythical Guardians. The Mythical Guardians just want to be strive as a pure original game creation. The Fairy Guardians Revamp is still in early stages of development, which means that is most likely launch around May to September 2024. Also, no game passes or like exclusive Winx characters. Exclusive Winx characters most likely become an NPC inside the game. Another thing is that the Fairy Guardians will no longer use the original names of the Winx characters. They're most likely gonna get renamed. Also, the first update of the Fairy Guardians will only have Ardena, Luminaria, and Aquaria. Next update will have the other three Winx, which are Flora, Musa, and Techna. No name has yet revealed for them. Some people on Discord did provide some names for them, but the creator hasn't made a statement about their new names. Side characters most likely be NPCs inside the Fairy Guardians. Thank you for watching the video until the end. See you on the next video. Bye, Angstiest.